always different, bras on different months. Seen that y'all made up a story when they asked about where y'all from. I'm still drawing down them 40s, bitch, that's all day, all day, all day. Fuck boy, I got more than they asked for. Russian shows with my mask on, fucking hoes with my mask on. I let a buy the tape and cut a compilation. I got shop as long as they last for. Shotters don't fuck with backboards. They tryna box a layup, you get a box a layup. Big and jam, switch hands and it's opposite of the sport. Outside green with a sword, big guns, but the car made up. It's a sweet 16, cause an arm and a leg. When they can't pay for it, they gon' always touch. I'm in Killian slacks, Jillian Jacks, Pirellis and Philly, you still need a strap. We still in your Willies and William back. I still need a real if we pillin' it back. It was sound like 8 p.m. Chain pop, 9 p.m. Stain Glock, 10 p.m. 211s on Devin, the truck on Miranda, we ain't cop. 1 a.m. Wayne Block, 2 a.m. Same spot, 3 a.m. with a no name, with a name tag, when the game said they name drop shit. 8 p.m. Chain pop, 9 p.m. Stain Glock, 10 p.m. 211s on Devin, the truck on Miranda, we ain't cop. 1 a.m. Wayne Block, 2 a.m. Same spot, 3 a.m.
Alrighty, we are back and kind of revisiting the Stars and Strap Race 9. I raced it and I don't think I came in first. No, because it doesn't show any wins on here. And the only reason why I'm re-racing this one is just to get the win and to hopefully win the car for getting all gold medals or gold cups in all these races. So this is going to be kind of a little bit of a short video, but I just want to get this done pretty much. Oh, I remember this shit now. I remember this shit. Watch out. Yeah, that's why this is so difficult. It's got so many twists and turns. You really need to gear this car down for this track. Man, that Nova right there, God. I'm in love with that car. Watch them cones. Oh, fucking A. I'd be mad if I hit my fucking... If I hit one of those signs with my fucking GT40. God, I'd be pissed. Man. The cambers on this motherfucker's got to get tightened up. I know, it's super clean fucking driving now, man. Fucking, like, toward the end of the races, though, I always get, like, antsy and shit, and then fucking try to overpower my way through fucking curves and shit, and I always throw it off. Damn, there's that sign I hit. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, I need to tighten up the fucking, well, the front end anyway. That's fine though. It's being well as springs. Me and this track just don't get along, dude. Oh damn! That son of a bitch about passed me. Wow. I about lost that shit just fucking around. Damn, I almost gained a whole second on his ass there at the end though, just with that fucking little bitty drag race. Fucking that Chevy Nova, man. That's a sweet looking fucking car, all jet black, all fucking blacked out and shit. I don't know, we might have time for another race. Shit, I thought it was gonna take longer than that, but this isn't a beginner league. Let's see. I don't know, we can do four-wheel drive. I think I got a four-wheel drive. Actually, I got a really good four-wheel. 394. I'll have to detune the shit out of my car. Is it just one race? Is that all it is? No, there's fucking 5. Okay. 10 laps. I don't know about that. I don't think I have any hatchbacks. Oh, fuck, I do. One of the best hatchbacks in the world right there. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do that. Take the AE86, take it out, play with it. Hell, I ain't got to drive it much. Doesn't have a whole lot of power. Like, you know, being fully tuned up and shit, you'd think it would fucking have a fuck ton of power, but it really don't. A45AMG3. Focus ST, that'll have a little power. Alright, so I'm going to car settings. Alright, weight all the way down, power all the way up. Alright, tighten up the anti-roll bars a little bit. That's fine. I don't think we'll get to 162. I don't know. That's a big long fucking straightaway right there. I like to be able to check the track out before I fucking play. Like that way you can like do like a fucking practice lap or something. That way you can set your car up and then race like fucking normal people. Oh, you know what? Worst we can do is fail, right? I love the sound of this car too. Whoa! Fucking, I guess they want me to drift. brake indicator didn't go off until it was fucking just about too late. Oh man, there's that fucking. Is that a Civic or is that a Celica? Looks like a Civic. Yeah, it's a Civic. I'll tell you another car that I would like to drive on here too is the Delta. The Delta rally car. Do some dirt racing. Oh, right there's a fucking Delta. It looks like a Delta anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a Delta. Fucking speak of the devil. Hey, dude, chill. Fucking you. What are you, an online driver? Shit. I know y'all supposed to like try to stop me from fucking passing you, but damn, you all violent and shit, wrecking somebody's fucking car like that. Like, if I was racing in like a real race and somebody fucking smacked the side of my AE86 like that, dude, I would have got out and shot them. Watch out. Oop. Well, that was my bad. He deserves to get out and shoot me then. Is traction control turned on? I don't ever remember turning it on this car. I have to double check because it's acting like it's on. Yeah, it's definitely acting like it's on. I should be able to kick the rear end out. Yeah, it's on. I'm glad I tightened those anti-roll bars up a little bit. That was Civic. Oh man, if you guys haven't seen, check out the fucking video where I set the world speed record in a fucking Supra. I forget which course it was on, but it was one that's really long. Like fucking took 4 minutes to get around it at fucking 270 mile an hour. And I had fuel consumption on too. And I almost went through a full tank of fuel in 3 laps. So if that tells you anything. Let's see how I did. I like how that nose dives in and it grabs real good. Because most of these cars fucking, the front end likes to kick out whenever you start braking. But on this one, it being a rear wheel drive like that, it actually hunkers down and turns almost like a front wheel drive. I think it's due to like the weird suspension they got set on these things. It's like the double wishbone or something like that. Something weird. I forget. It's been a minute since I watched the anime, and they pretty much go through this whole car. Like if you watch the whole anime, you pretty much know everything about this car. well, the engine and shit and the suspension, because his dad talks about the suspension and he upgrades the suspension and the motor and all that shit after he blows the motor in the car. And his dad buys that, I think he buys a Supra. And then, what is it? His dad buys a Supra, then like blows his fucking doors off coming down the mountain, where he's doing his normal runs from, and oh, overestimated that. That's alright, didn't lose too much. But his dad, being like the fucking greatest racer of all time and shit, can just fucking hit a corner like that. Like, you imagine being that damn fearless, just to fucking drive your car 120, jerk the e-brake, and just whip it around a fucking curve. Like you give no shits. It's gonna be the final lap right here. I slowed down a little extra for that. Because I know how I am on the fucking final lap, man. I'm fucking trying to push everything too hard. And actually, in real racing, you do that while your tires are wore and shit, you'll fucking eat shit. I don't care for the ass end getting a little loose, but the traction control must be turned on this motherfucker or something. Oh yeah, see Delta HF. Man, I remember that car. What game was that? That it was the Delta and it was the fucking Celica, and it was just off-road racing and shit. And I think it was for the Sega Saturn, or I can't remember what fucking. Yeah, it was Sega Saturn. Around the same time that the that Daytona came out. But I used to have that game. I loved their cars. They were always awesome. I always thought it was cool to have a four-wheel drive hatchback. All right, so that's going to be the end of this one. I'm going to go out here and we're going to check and see what. Well, we get nothing, I guess, for getting all golds. All right, well, fucking who am I to suspect to fucking have something, right? Well, anyway, guys, fucking thanks for hanging out. I'm going to call this the end of the video. And please like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is Aaron Launch, and I'll catch you next time.
Close your eyes, take a